Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually going to stop it there because it is 9 o'clock. This is a long flight and we are going to get going. So let me just press some go buttons. I am ready. And can I please have that nose down? Yes, thank you. And I will turn off my head tracking. There we go. Thank you. Yes, I'm going to use head tracking today. I'm starting on the active runway. I'm going to turn that music off at the moment. No, just hold that music. Because we have the sound of the aircraft today. Controller is working. Alright, so we've got British Airways on one side and Singapore Airlines on the other, which is part of the cooperation between the two airlines. I am doing an active runway start because it takes a little longer to press all the buttons. I've got 20 or 30, 40 streams or whatever it is of me doing that. I'm not going to do it today. What I am going to do though is turn and burn. Let's get going. So if you are flying along, I see Jared in another Concorde. Oh, that's very good. Oh, why are you not wearing your uniform today? Alright, we better put our guys in uniform. So, Arthur, you're out. What do you got? Where's the other way? Default? Hang on. Oh my god, I've got so many pilots. There we go. First officer lady. There we go, thank you. Alright, we're good. And there we go. Although it's usually a guy with a moustache. But okay. And I'm not going to waste any time today. I'm going straight for the ceiling. We're going to say hello to Blowheeg's father. While up there, maybe Blowheeg's on the flight. You can actually reach out and shake his hand. Pat his back. My coffee, g'day mate. Going to make some coffee and get ready for this flight. Yep, alright, coffee and caviar, sounds good. Alright, we'll take Flight Director 1. And I'll take INS, thank you. Alright, we're getting ready to go. So, all the other stuff's on, very good. Here comes Jared, he's like, wait for me. Alright, park brake off. I noticed in yesterday's stream my stuff was quite... Oh, wait. Why is my microphone bouncing off the ceiling? Why is my microphone boosted? Hello? Oh, my God. That is way too loud. I'm red. Why? Hang on. I've got to do a little bit of microphone check. Give me this. I seem to be booming. Where's my microphone? It's too loud. And I noticed that yesterday too. Alright, check. Is that down? No, it's still... Oh wow, it's really picking it up. Check. I'm bouncing off the red line on my microphone. I don't know why. Alright, let's get you out of the way. Still pretty loud. It's not turning down. Is that too loud for you? Microphone wise? Alright. I'll read the chat stuff when we get in the air. I'm going to move my microphone a little further away. It seems to be boosted for some reason. Alright. Alright, full afterburner at takeoff. Sounds fine. Yeah, it was... microphone was too loud. Alright, I've got to get behind and follow my line. Got a crosswind. Speed 160. Alright, when you're ready. Oh, somebody had his trim wrong. There's leaving it to the end, isn't it? Oh, there's that crosswind there. Oh, there was a crosswind, alright. Holy schmoly. Alright, gear up. Positive climb. Nope. Acquire altitude. Yep. Yep, you're going down. Go up. Let me help you. Ignore the alarms, but overspeed under altitude. Oh, I see what happened. Never mind. Okay, we've actually doesn't. Get the thing out of the way. No, max climb. Thank you. Alright, those don't come on. They don't come on with your controls. Wow, okay. That's why it didn't do that. But I'm glad the nav did. But the AP doesn't. Alright, we're gonna climb, and I need the lights off. Yes, our airspeed is too high for this altitude. Oh yeah, she makes a few beepy noises on the way up. Alright. My microphone is bumping off the ceiling on here. Why? What microphone is on? Okay, that one's fine. Further away, further away, further away. Still picking it up. Don't know. I can't seem to turn the microphone down. How's that? Well, that's a bit better. Oh my god. I think because there's been updates in this system. Hang on, where's my... Are we really going that far back? No, you've gone too far, that's why. You've missed it. I thought so. Follow the INS. Yep, thank you. You're trying to go back around. I'll take the other one. Thank you. It's going to do another circle to go back. I don't want it doing a circle to go back. Thank you. Alright. We're on a climb. Yes, we are. Hang on, I'll take that and put it off. Now I'm going to go through and say hello to everybody, and just give me a second to get this thing into climb and cruise. We're at 26,000 feet already. Holy schmoly. And you know what I haven't done? Oh my god. Alright. Again? Why? Okay, to the aft. Water trim tanks forward, rearward. No, I want rearward. Why won't you go rearward? Yeah, down arrow, down arrow. Where's the down arrow? No. Again? Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, AP came off. Why is AP 2 on? Thank you. Holy shamoly. Alright. Alright, she's automatically okay. For some reason I must have put AP2 on and not 1, that's why. Alright, let's get back to here and let's open your inlets. And let's pump some fuel. We need to get this line into these things here, and we will pump out of 9. Alright, out of 9, and we're going to accept into 11. Alright, cool. Oh my god, I totally mucked up that. Now I'm going to use this chart here, which allows me to pump it from 9 to 11 up. Alright, I think we actually got the aircraft to do its thing. Where's my line? I'm way off. Alright, come on. Turn back online, thank you. Max climb, max altitude, yep. We are at 34,000. We're actually off balance. Did I actually turn on AP2 by mistake? I think I did, instead of AP1. Flight Director 1, Auto Throttle, INS. That's where all the things I should have done. Alright, line's coming down, very good. Let's have a look at our fuel status. So what we're doing is we are pumping out of transfer tank 9 and we're going into 11. We're going to fill up 11. We're going to need to put all of our fuel. No! Oh, I hate that. You use your rolly ball and it fills it up automatically. Oh, that was a mistake. I'm going to put that back down. You try to roll up this thing here, you got to make sure you use the mouse to do it, not your rolly ball, because I filled up accidentally this one. Alright, I'm going to take that off screen. So that would have just redone our fuel imbalance. We're going to have more to burn. Alright, let's get back into comments. You're not back on track yet, are you? Going for it. Alright, Nevis. We're going for Nevis? I think so. Altitude is still on the climb, but only slight. I'm fine with that. Alright. Oh my god, it's so hard to get this thing correct when you accidentally press the wrong button to start off with. Alright, let me get back to chat now. Hello, everybody. I tried to get this thing going because, you know, it's going to take a bit. Get some music in the background only. Michael from Canberra, mate, the first one in, hello. Connor Gurney, mate, g'day. Tootie, hello. And Pilot Brett, yes. Not so skilled pilot today. That music's, I don't know if that's the music I want for this. So let's just listen to the engines for a second. That might be a bit loud. Mrs. TPHI, hello, welcome. Mutt Dog, g'day. Blowheeg, g'day. Mike Coffee went for a cup of coffee. Hello, Mr. TPHI, hello. Alright, so we've got Venino in the sky, Jared in the sky. Jared must not have mucked up his flight there. So it was just me who totally got the wrong autopilot button pressed, and that's why things didn't work. Coming in the F-22, be there soon. Yep, no, it's cool. Sounds are not too loud. Good, thank you. I did read a little bit of that before. Venino, hello. Turn AP on. Yeah, okay, I thought I had done that, but it didn't, and it doesn't work on my controls anymore. Alright, hang on, I need to get in here and work out what you're doing. Alright. Okay, so I accidentally did the rolly ball on the let's get this microphone a little bit further away since it's booming today. You guys can let me know if it goes quiet for some reason. In the fuel status, I can't get this all the way back at the moment because I accidentally did the rolly ball thing and we have no more room in this. So this is full. But we do have some in feed tank All right, we're on course now. Just noticed I've picked up course. Okay, cool. Now you can climb. We are climbing. We're just picking up Nevis, are we? All right. All right, climb, and I'll take that on. Thank you. So what I did was I put it on INS, I put auto throttle on, I put flight director on, but I must have bumped autopilot 2 and no flight directors on number 2, so it didn't work. Oops. And we would redo our barrow should be yet 29.92. Alright, cool. Now our speed is 1.5 at the moment, so the crew should be able to see it. 1.51 at 40,000 feet, minus 52.2 degrees, ground speed of 830 and climbing. Alright, very good. What we do need to do though is move fuel out of 9, which is the nose, and pump it into, let's get the chart, into our feed engines. Now, feed tank 1 and 4 are not full. No, they won't be because we're trying to run it to the aft. That's why. Yes. Okay. That was my accidental. I refilled in the air. But the more we burn, the better this will actually go back here. So at the moment, I'm okay with that. We're borderline, but I'm okay with it. We're going to climb a bit. It might actually go a bit further, but I would prefer this number right there. I prefer this number to be about 58.5 to 59. But I don't have the room because we took off on 97% fuel. Transfer tank 8. Transfer tank 8. And 5. Okay, so if I put you on normal, will that fill you guys up? Yeah, it does. But it fills up 1 and 4 again. Okay. Rearward. So it's off. But I couldn't actually get that to go down. Down? Down. No, no down. Alright. Twitch boy, loading in. Yeah, no, the disaster's not over yet. We haven't got to our cruise altitude yet. So it can still happen. You know, just wait on it. I'll get there. Alright. Now, there's Vanino, there's Jared. Where's Jared going? Alright, Jared's probably like, wait, what? Fuel management? What's this fuel management business? What am I supposed to do? I need something else other than rock. What else have we got? Let's try this song. But, yeah, that's alright. No, I'm going for some majestic beats rather than rock. You're at flight level 500. I'm climbing to 600. Yeah, you are. But I'm on flight plan now between, you know what, I'll put it back on screen. I haven't put a camera on today, have I? Oh no, okay. Alright, I want that as background music. Okay, so I've gone and accepted a It's not really a sponsorship deal yet, but a what's the word? Trial of the head tracking beam eye tracker. So I've got this. So let's just. All right. So it might get my microphone in the way. So I can now actually look around. I need to get it straight. All right. How do we get it straight? There. Is that level? So this is using the webcam, and it has the ability for me to lean in and back out. So if I back right out and come in, that's pretty cool. And if I want to be a real idiot, so it's kind of like VR, but I'm using the camera. So this is Beam Eye Tracker. Now, this is only $29.99 on Steam, and you activate it with your own webcam or any webcam. Now, I've been trialing it for, well, I've had it since before I went to Melbourne, but I only installed it when it came back. The lady who's saying, hey, would you be like to get into this? And it works with lots of games, so it'll work with truck sim and flight sim. And then what I can do is just with a shortcut button, I can turn it off. Yeah, I know. I'm going to say, g'day, Big Al. But, oh yeah, head out the window. All right. So I can lean in, which, to be honest, when I was reading stuff the other day, to read, like, okay, that's as far as I lean in. All right. So I could lean in and read the dials. Ooh, it went, what happened? Hang on. Did we get to Mark 2? We did. We hit Mark 2. Okay, I heard things change, and I'm like, oh, no, something's changed. Main transfer tanks. I'm going to open those guys. All right, so, oh, that didn't work. Oh, right, hang on, we're leaning too far back. Let's redo that. And then turn it off. Okay, cool. Now we go back to here. All right, cool. I wonder if I can turn it on here. Oh, I can too. And lean in. Oh my God, I can read the stuff. All right, so I can just go up and have a look at my. Oh, this is. Oh, I'll pass my chair. This is actually pretty cool. So it's like, yeah. Sorry, it's like the Tobii eye tracker, but it's with your webcam. Okay, so I need to get fuel into tanks 7 and 6. What's tank 6? Yeah, and 7. 7 will take a little bit. What about tank 8? 8's forward. Alright, so I'm actually going to 5. I'm going to fill up all these transfer tanks. 6, 7, and 8. Alright, well, I'm actually filling these tanks. So what you'll see is this one will go down, and the 7s, where's the 7? 7, 8, and 5 and 6 are going to fill up. What I'm doing is I'm taking fuel from the front of the nose and pumping it backwards. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'm going to get a deal with them for on my channel, and there'll be a link in the description eventually, and I will get a fee for it if you guys do sign up for it. And it's a one-off fee and use your own webcam, which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, for people with webcams. Yeah, I like Tobii and not having one. I like Tobii not having one, but you can use the biometrics for locking your PC. Ah. Okay, have we filled up? Transfer tanks 6 and 8. Are you going up or down? You're going up. Alright. Oh, you take a lot. 6 and 8. Which one's 6 and 8? 5 you can close. 7. 7 is full. 7 can close. Alright, so I'm still pumping it out of the front, which will bring this balance line down. We're not yet at 60,000, but this will allow us to fly a lot more level. So if I go out here, or well, we still nose up because, wow, look at Jetstar down there at 30,000 feet. Hello. Alright, my head's a little crooked just because I was crooked, yeah. Colin Fox, mate, today. I'm sorry I've missed anybody's comments. I kind of been like trying to get this started because it's a good 3 hours at least. Excuse me, cough away from the microphone, but the microphone seems to be picking up everything today. Probably picking up my tricky clicks and everything. But yeah, so with a shortcut key I can turn it on, zoom out. Wait, can we level that? There we go. All right, and so I can look in and read. Oh, it's getting my microphone's getting in the way. I can read the levels. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Wait until the SR-71 is in this sim race time. I've flown the SR-71 in sim. We're still filling up 6 and 8. Where's 6 and 8? 8's in the middle, 6 is... Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're almost emptied 9. Alright, good. So you can see this one's actually... We're within tolerances between our forward and aft. So by moving the fuel back, we're actually leveled ourselves out, especially at 60,000 feet. Mark 2.00. We'll get to 2.04, I think, once I get this level. So if I can get that somewhere around the, what are we at? 8.8. If I can get it into the 59s before we empty, got 300 gallons left. It is coming, yes. So, the people who did Milviz, what are they called now? Blackbird Simulations. They're bringing one out. They've got one to bring out. Inlet valves I want off. I only want the exit there. I don't want to fill up 9. We've got 100 gallons left. Yeah, I did the FSX conversion one. We did across the USA in one stream. It's my most watched stream. It's got like 20,000 views, I think. Alright, we're 59.3 and we are out of fuel in 3, 2, 1 and 0. Alright, we're out. Pumps off. We don't need to have pumps running there because they won't work. Alright, 59.3, I'm happy with that. That's actually quite balanced. We now can turn the inlets off on these. Good. Now, the more we burn, if this goes down, I can move it out of 10. So I can actually pump number 10 into the same feed-in tanks. So if you want to see what I'm doing here, let me just put this back on. Right, so I moved everything out of trim tank 9 into 11, and then what I couldn't fit there, I put into the main transfer tanks so that I could balance the plane. Otherwise, we have too much, because we still cough on 97% fuel, which will give us about 100 nautical miles beyond Singapore. All right. Why are we tilting? Oh, because we're turning. Wow, we're almost at Adelaide. And this is what I'm going to see if I can do this. Yep, just to wake you up. Alright. We've got our music going now. This is Brett's nightmare with fuel. No, this is the one I've actually finally worked out how to do. Just don't use the rollerball mouse trying to scroll up that page. Otherwise it fills up some of the tanks. My family built it. The SR-71? Nice. Blackbird Simulations is making a Blackbird. It seems like it's meant to be. Yeah, they changed their name from Milviz, but they already had a Blackbird, I believe, in production, or like FSX1. Hey, Twitch Boy's got the MiG-25. I hope you got unlimited fuel in that too, Twitch Boy. But yeah, sure you have. We'll see. I don't know. Did you ever join any of my Concorde around the world tour streams, Mr. TPHI? It might have been before you guys had found me. I can't remember. Prior to TPHI intervention time. I think I've done very well with learning the fuel system. It took a lot. So Blue Higgs says it seems similar to Toby. It seems a bit twitchier. Oh, okay. My head is I've not fine-tuned it. So oh man, excuse me. Where's my water bottle? So far, I've got to tune it so that it works okay with my glasses and stuff. Alright, let's have some water bottle. Okay, so let's turn it on. Let's give it a try. Alright, I've got to level it out. I need new shortcut buttons because I keep pressing the spacebar button to do it. So, as long as I move my head around slowly, and I do need to fine-tune the tracking because you can make it go so much more quicker. I haven't got the camera on. I don't know whether I can use the camera at the same time. Have I got the camera software? Alright, that's actually moving me around a bit, isn't it? Let's turn that off a second. I watched those around the world, but it was before I started joining. Yeah, okay. Mighty Mate, hello, welcome. Where's the camera software? You are running. Okay, let's see if we can put a camera on. Oh, that's before I even put my glasses on this morning, or even headset. Okay, I'd say it's frozen. Yeah. That was me earlier before I even put it. I've got a headset on now, and my glasses. Alright, camera. It's probably because it's being used also by the software. No, preview is occupied. Yeah. It says you can use it for both, but I guess not. How much does the eye tracking... Oh, how much does the eye tracking do? If you hold your head still, can you look and it follows your eyes? Yeah, I've turned that off because I hate that part. I want tracking head only. But let me show you. All right, so we're doing our Concorde flight here. I've got to get the little software thing running. Where is it? This one. So you can see my head eye tracking down the bottom right hand corner there. If I turn on eye tracking overlay, oh wait, hang on, something just happened behind there. Up. Oh, I thought I pressed that. So let's turn the eye tracking on there. Alright, so looking down the auto land. It's not following me. Okay, hang on, I need to... What's the button to redo this? No. Let's click here. Oh, we'll turn it on first. Yeah, okay. And then auto level. Hang on, get the microphone out of the way. Alright, trying to look at the auto land. Alright, looking at power off. And then I'll go through all those switches. Oh, that's my auto icing. Hang on. Visor de-ice. Demist. I don't think I need that at the moment. But if we look down... Yeah, I haven't got my looking down one properly. So, yes, it's not tracking 100% my eye tracking. I may need to recalibrate. But I'll take my glasses off. How are we going? Look at Mr. TPHI. Up at the switches. Yeah. That is coming through on the stream, isn't it? Or have I got it on only my overlay? I think I've only got it on my overlay. You can't see the little blue light, can you? I can't tell. No, you can. It's coming through. Okay, good. So, I don't know. I might need to work out whether it works well with glasses or not. But I don't like the little eye thing coming on all the time. What I think will work best for this is... where's that little Toby thing? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You've got to go down here and get it from menu. Turn it off. Okay, what I think is going to be best for using this may be trucking sim. Toby's in the bottom of the monitor. Might be why it works looking down. Okay, so let me just show you some of the things you can do. We got time to kill. So I can... Oh, don't disconnect. I can look up and I can look down, but not... Maybe my microphone's in the way. Look down? No. Okay, so it's not looking down very much. Forward, backward. Yep. Let's just reset that. So that's looking forward. Oh, hang on. I think I know what I need to do. I need to go... There. That I need to do that. Then turn it on. Yes. Is my head sideways? Do I actually just... Have I got my head tilted? Maybe. Or maybe my camera's tilted. No, our plane's tilted. Why? We're turning. We are too. Hello. Oh, did I bump something? Please don't bump something. Alright. We're on max cruise. We are. Oh my god. I'm mucking around. I'm going to muck around with it so much that I'm going to get way off course. Where's Mr. TPHI? Is he going for the sky? You are turning again. Why are you turning? No. Oh, I might have bumped my throttle there. My stick. Okay. Get back on course. Thank you. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't know. You can change the speed of the stuff. So what I was saying, I need to do some oh, it wants to turn left. Why are you wanting to turn left? Let me just stay there. So I can recalibrate, which is probably what I should do. I'm using left and right eyes. Maybe if I use just one eye. See, it's not 100% in the middle. It actually has my head slightly tilted, and my plane keeps changing. So let me just move this off screen. Why are you... No, that's not the button I pressed. That one. Get back on. Oh, I might have turned INS off accidentally. Okay. Chris Scott, hello. Hi. I didn't know Singapore. Okay. You didn't know Singapore Airlines had a Concorde? One time they did a joint thing with British Airways. So it's British Airways on one side and they painted Singapore Airlines on the other. And they did a flight. Okay, we're back on track. I must have turned off my INS completely. Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Alright, how are we doing with our 2.05? And we are, you can see that it's actually going, the fuel's getting a little bit, I don't know, we're not too bad. 59.3, we're actually right smack in the middle. I'm happy with that. I could pump more from trim tank 10 if I need to. So yeah. Yeah, you turned it off a while ago. I assumed you knew what you're doing. No, I didn't mean to turn it off. I meant to turn off back on beam to get onto INS. But it looks like we're good now. But we are just slightly tilted. Okay, good. There we go. Let me go through my camera views. Oh, that's a bit of a violent turn. Why did you do that? Are you just settling back in on the path? I think you are. Okay. Every turn on this makes me think it's disconnected and going its own way. Alright, so we're on max cruise. Altitude hold 60,000 feet. INS is on. Auto throttle is on. I don't need to change the auto throttle because we're on max cruise, but I am going to have to change this when we start coming down. My descent speed is going to be about 350 until a certain altitude, and then it's going to be 250. So I'm going to run this all the way up first while I remember, because I will forget for the descent. So I'm just going to organize some of these things way ahead. All I want is the Pepsi one. Oh yeah, I did a Pepsi flight. I did the actual Pepsi route that they did. When did we do that? Was that last year? I think that was my last Concorde series. Yes, max cruise. So max climb on the climb, and then it automatically goes to cruise. I go altitude acquire on to climb, and then it automatically goes to altitude hold. I could go IAS hold, but I don't need to. At the moment, we're on INS, and then when we start descending, I will IAS acquire, and then we'll hold it at 350 until a certain altitude, and then we'll change that down to 250. So if we look at the checklist for descent, IAS selected 350, and then down to 10,000 we want 250, and then 170 to 200 when we get down below within 30 nautical miles. So I've got to remember to slow it down. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Mud Dog says my INS has me off to the right of you, but I'm clicking down the miles. Yeah, depending on your flight run. So I did, I put in a new high level altitude for this particular flight, and it might be slightly different to yours. There's Mrs. TPHI, so she's probably going direct, I guess. Either Mr. TPHI has gone flat out and we can't keep up with him because I went like all over the place, or are you not in here anymore, Mr. TPHI? Actually, we'll probably press this and go there and zoom out. Yes, direct from Mrs. Yep. So there's my path. We have somebody, I think that's Twitch Boy, trying to keep up in his MiG-25. Technically, MiG-25, he could probably get up to about 70,000. Alright, so there's Mrs. TPHI. Who's that? I think that's AI. There's Mutt Dog. So he's going a different route. Jared, did I lose you back there, Jared? Or did you pause, or you're redoing it? Left. Oh, there's Mr. TPHI. He's way ahead. Yeah, he's just way ahead. It took me ages to get to Mark 2. So my cruise speed is Mark 2.04. So it should... 2.05. Okay, well, we're 2.05 today. Is there a spare seat here somewhere? No, we're full. We are full. Okay, we'll just stand here then. It'd be annoying with that white flashing light all the time. I'm trying to read a novel here. What are you doing? You're doing 2.73. Wow. You're at 2.55. You guys are going to be there like half an hour before me. I hope you're on unlimited fuel though. We're good. What else have we got? That's the door view. Yeah. Nothing. All right. The Concorde had no flashing light like that. Not even in the 90s. They didn't put one in the 90s when they were still running them. Why is it flashing there? Is that meant to be coming out of this nav light? That's certainly what it looks like. Yeah. My autopilot wasn't working right, but I have it working now, yeah. I've refueled twice already. Well, you are doing the burn. I mean, you're welcome to come in and fly formation, but it's up to you. Just checking. Still there. It's like I'm playing one of those tank sims and shooting. It's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's track you there. Well, that'll give a good understanding of where we're at. Oh no, there would not be any flashing light inside. 100% Mike. 100%. Alright, Twitch Boy and Feel the Reaper got their MiG-25. You watch, it'll look like a Baron, you watch. I don't own the MiG-25, that's why. What we needed is somebody who was in a F-111 to escort us out. That thing would keep up. Alright, I'm sure I missed a whole bunch of comments there. Hey, Colin Fox, when the Concorde gets updated, the future DC Designs is planning to add all liveries Concorde are used in its life, all except the Pepsi livery. Probably because he can't get Pepsi permission. But I do have a Pepsi one anyway. There's a free one. You just download it. When I asked about adding the new liveries for Concorde DC Designs, I think he said the reason why they're not adding the Pepsi livery is due to copyright. Yeah, that's it. He didn't go all over the place like we did. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Yeah, I clicked the wrong autopilot to start off with, so my fault. But yeah, no, that's good. Now all we need to do is keep an eye on that fuel consumption. I'm great with fuel when it comes to the Concorde, I believe. Mrs. TPHI won't believe so, but I am. So when you look at this board, I see that it's actually working quite well, because I'm at 59.2%, and that'll slowly go down. But what I'll do is I'll pump fuel out of tank 10 by turning the pumps on and putting some inlet stuff. Actually, I could probably do some of that now. Don't need to be much higher than that, but we need to consume more fuel. I'm still at 80% fuel. Seen a picture where every major country would have a Concorde. Yes, that's right. They were trying to sell the Concorde to different countries, and ended up not going ahead with it for various reasons. And then so the British and French government decided to control it. Oh, that's pretty cool. A little Baron on my tail. Imagine the weight turbulence that thing would be getting. Where's the twin nav? Come on. I expected to see a twin nav doing Mark II today. All that hype that you gave it yesterday, Mr. TPHI. Where is it? I got a Baron up here with me. Well, when you have an onboard servo, not surprised. Hey, I have fuel, allowable fuel. I have 210,000 pounds of fuel that I can take, and I've only got 168,000 pounds left. There we go. Feel the Reaper. He heard me and went, yeah, F111, I could do that. 60,000 feet, Feel the Reaper. Mark 2.05. Feel free to bring it up and pop it off a wing here somewhere. Russia almost had one fly, I think. No, they did. They had their own version that they copied off stolen plans, I think, from the French, and they built their Tupolev 144, and you know what it ended up being? It ended up being a mail deliverer up to like Siberia. So it did a whole bunch of flights up and down there. It was not as successful as the Concorde for passengers, but it ended up being a long distance. I want my nose up still. We are trimmed up, or hang on, let me just check. If I go like that, certainly look like I'm slightly nose up, but my wings are probably not too bad. Yeah, well, they had the plane still, so they were running it up into like the Siberian places and stuff. But yeah, kind of wish I had my MiG-25 FSX one installed and that model matching, because Twitch Boy in a MiG-25 which comes up as a Baron doesn't look right, does it? Ah well. I found this really cool flow menu tanker that flies right up at Mark 2.2 and refuels you. Yeah, I have that. You can actually put it on show assistant, air show assistant, and air to air refueling. And then what you do, instead of a boom, wait, where's the one that's, I thought there's one in here, was it? Oh yeah, no, it'll be under something like a drogue. And if you choose drogue, there we go, the MQ-25. I could put an M2Q5 in the sky and potentially have it refuel me as a jet fighter. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna. That didn't actually pop in. No, good. Don't want to do that, but tell you what you could do. I could probably put my own formation of who shall we put in as number 2? So we could go like a Super Hornet. Wait, I could put the twin nav. Oh, can I put the twin nav in? No. Okay, we can do a Concorde. FA18E. So I can put in a couple more Concordes. Oh, that's actually going really slow. I think we've got a few stutters there. I could put some F-35s, but they wouldn't keep up at Mark II, I don't think. Actually, a whole bunch of these wouldn't keep up with. Typhoons, we could put Typhoons in. Oh, B-21 Raiders. Wow, he made it into the back, into the hangar. Kazakhstan. What was Kazakhstan? They're running 25 still? What planes? I think they got 29s from memory. Raphael? No, probably not. F-14s. Now I can bring my own F-14s in, since the other one here is way out. Oh, Vulcans. I think I might just go up the top again to the 18s. So if I put in a Super Hornet, do I have to go scan first, do I? Yeah, probably. Is that going to get all the liveries? Oh, what was that? Is that the plane? Oh, it's a point. It's a dot. Huh. That's where it's going to come in. Can it keep up? Alright, so what do we got? We got F-18 Super Warrior RAAF. There we go. Let's put in RAAF. Look at that. There we go. And I close that off. Yep. I got my own escort. Oh, come on. We need 2 of those. We need 2 of those. Alright. Formation. Wingman 2. Right, that didn't work. Hang on. Three. That's first squadron. May as well put in another one. Where's 3? He's further out, is he? Man, he's got a lot of contrail, hasn't he? Do I have to scan it first, do I? Oh, maybe I do. No. Oh, wait, what happened? It disappeared. Hang on, I lost my parameters. Something happened there. Oh, I can have F-22s. I lost that. Oh, I don't know what happened. It disappeared. Hang on, let's shut that for a second. And we'll close you. I think I'd prefer it out a little further though. Alright, let's a UAP, cool. I could too. I could put a drone. Actually, you know what I wanted? I wanted to buy that oh, we're about to hit a waypoint marker. Let's see if we turn. I wanted the M Scenery Australian drone that they made. I kind of actually wouldn't mind buying it just to use in here as a loyal wingman. The ghost bat or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, so you do need to increase this to, there we go. So plane number 3. Oh, it disappeared. That's the Asobo one. What else we got? Got more liveries than that. It's going to be up there somewhere, is it? Alright. I'm actually backseat flying with the F14 Cougar menu. Pretty cool. Nice! Yeah, figure I may as well do this. Has my microphone gone quiet or is it still okay? I need to redo you. I think that's okay. I'll put you down there, put you up there, and then I can move that back to there. That work? No. How many liveries have I got for the FA18E? That's fine? Okay, good. I'm getting excited for the new sim. I am too, Andy, mate. I am too. Alright, what do we got? Ghost of Kiev, Blue Angels. Hang on, we got some other Australian ones, haven't we? RWF Magpie. Yeah. 33-year Hornet, 77th Squadron. I think I'll do that. Yes, the green one. Yeah, it is. Alright. Well, we got Canadian as well. Okay, so with my formation, can I have oh yeah, one on either side. And flight interval. Let's move you guys way out. There we go. Super Warrior burns a lot of smoke. Actually, that looks pretty good. I might change the Super Warrior to this one here and put the Magpie in. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think I'll do that. Why? Because I got time to kill here. Alright, so number 2, I'm going to give you a bit of a change. I want you to be, where to go? This one. And I want you to be the Magpie, please. There we go. Well, that threw him around a bit, didn't it? Alright, straighten yourself out. And the interval can probably come in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Formation the finger. We're going to give Australia the finger, are we? Division, fluid, combat. Oh, what's combat? Where are you there? Combat's a fair way out, isn't it? So if we did combat closer. Yeah. I like this. This makes for a bit more of a... well, that's actually not too bad. Can we go a little bit further back? How do we get you just off the back of the wing? Diamond. With a slightly higher interval, yeah. That gets you just off the back of the wings. It does. There we go. And are they slightly lower than me? Not. Yeah, they are. Alright, we've got green. And what we need to do is not highlight number 2. Wait, where's that? Untick so it doesn't get that little dot there. Hey, this is a bit of fun. So what I can do is then go hide this off screen somewhere so you guys don't have to keep seeing it. Nice formation, yes. And there's the Magpie livery. Alright. Yeah. Be right back. Okay. Alright. This is actually pretty cool. Welcome back. Is the pump working for the evening coffee now? Alright, Jared's actually making up some time there. He must be on max acceleration. Feel the Reaper is probably like, I'm going as fast as I can, but I'm trying to line it up. If you've just joined, this is my escort out of Australia. I think I might change it to F-16s when I get over Indonesia. Although by that time, maybe we'll get the Singapore aircraft. What is Singapore running these days? Well, I don't know if I've actually got any Singapore livery. I might. Shame to go further away you lose the livery on the planes. Alright, let's bring this back in. It's kind of like an escort out of Australia. Last time I'm flying this Concorde in Flight Sim 2020. Yeah, actually it's pretty cool. I'd like to say thank you very much to Alex, for gifting me the airshow assistant that I'm actually showing off. He's the guy that helped me. Actually, I helped him as well, but he mostly helped me because he's the smart one. I was just the one that was slightly learning how to do some of the stuff as well. But yeah, we kind of worked out how to import a lot of the planes right at the beginning. But he's a master when it comes to programming and stuff. So, oh, don't do that. I accidentally used the remote thinking I was in this camera. Yeah, that FW190 hard to slow down. I'm working on touchdown by midfield. I've not flown it, so I don't know. Going back behind the Rio seat for a Pepsi and a trip to the executive WC. These grummers are incredible. Yep, it's like a TARDIS in there, is it? Wow, look at the ground below. That is awesome. From 60,000 feet. Just imagine this new sim, we'll be able to land, not in this plane, but land down there, and there'll be rocks and stuff and gravel, and I wonder what this land here would look like. There is an airstrip there. Woohoo! That's pretty remote, isn't it? Yeah, this is a long flight, but I wanted to do it. I kind of wanted to go all the way to Asobo's headquarters, but I'm not so sure I would have time to do it before the new sim comes out. But I may pop in a few extra streams this week. How would it look like to fly this at roof level? What do you mean roof level? Do you mean up higher, or do you mean down low on the ground? Oh, look at those liveries disappear. Alright, let's have a look closer. Do you mean at just above the ground? Flying at Mark II, you don't see a lot. I found the sim doesn't load it quick enough. Alright, Wenner, that was Wenner waypoint. We just did our turn. I wonder if there'll be trees before the runways in 2024 and buses driving through you. I can't imagine they will fix that, but who knows. I guess we'll find out in a couple of days. My wife's given me full permission to hit 2024 hard. When I say my wife's given me permission, it's just like, alright, I don't need you to be around helping me move stuff and the likes. We went to town on her games room / kicked me out of the master bedroom and turned it into her new games room with our gym in it. So it's the lifestyle room now. I like how this has got sound as well. So it's not just flying past, it's actually got sound on it. Hello, mate. How's Field of Reaver going? I can see his nav lights now. 100 feet off the ground, your normal flight. Oh, my normal flight level. Yeah, okay. Why would they call that the roof? The deck. No, that's the deck. Roof is like 60,000 feet where we are now. I can't get this to autopilot any higher. Oh, that livery just doesn't want to load in. Alright, how about that? That's better. Premium Deluxe Edition is what I'm getting next year. Yeah, I went for that, and I'm very happy that I did. The ongoing joke around here is that my family says they're going to lose me as of Tuesday at 11 AM. Is that when it comes out for you? They're going to lose you. Is that like Call of Duty Widows? Have you heard of that? Have you ever heard the phrase of a Call of Duty widow? Or a COD widow? Oh, what's wrong with my... Oh, is it error? You guys still getting internet of the stream working fine? Oh, we might have dropped down there. I wonder if we've had a pause or something. But yes, my wife's never been a COD widow. So when the next Call of Duty or Modern Warfare or whatever it is releases, all the wives and girlfriends say that their husbands or partners disappear because they're constantly playing that game all the time. I will be a volunteer work on Tuesday. So you'll be busy. Yeah, I won't be downloading it until the next morning, so I'll join the queue and spend 100 hours trying to download it. At least you'll have Mr. TBHI with you. That's right. So that's That's why the kids probably. That's what she said. The family. The family says, yeah. All the kids are probably like, we lost our mum and dad. They disappeared. We don't know where they are. They haven't come out of their games room, and we dare not go in there. Let's put that one up top. There's Mr. TBHI. I think we're almost catching up to him. No, I'm just zoomed out far enough. I think he's just that far ahead. See if you can see his name tag. No, he's more than 200 nautical miles ahead. I'm in the sim a lot more than Hubby. Hubby started that joke. Oh, right. Well, you know, somebody's got to be earning the money. Oh, they're so going to start a fight. Somebody's got to be out there working. Alright, the reason why my wife's happy with me just going for it. I'm just going to drop this out. Let's get a little bit further out. The reason my wife's happy is because we actually did her room up. So her room's nice and sorted now. Wow, look at that. Listen here, you. Oh, I know you're often working while my streams are running. Especially that Friday night one. It'll be your Friday morning. Can you get that level? There we go. Look at that. Formation jet stream. She pays herself very well. I don't see him usually during the day. I'm working myself. I know. Doing a flight from Jakarta to Perth. Nice, Colin Fox. What are you flying, mate? Do you know, I thought about flying the A380. I haven't even got into it yet. There's only one delivery on it, really. Yeah, Friday mornings are before work. Yeah, I probably will be in Flight Sim 2024 this Friday night. No, I will be, unless the thing's broken. Do you reckon we can find Mr. TPHI? Is he in front of us? I reckon he is. No, my drone would have to go too fast, and then I'll lose my plane. We'll end up mucking up something. I don't think I'll do that. Feel the Reaper's catching up. How fast are you going, Fuel the Reaper? You got unlimited fuel as well. My F-18s are keeping up. Super Hornets are probably right at their full speed. Look at all this earth down there, and there's probably minerals and stuff in there. Australia's got a lot of resources that we could use. Just not a lot of habitat for people to live there, that's all. You're in the Concorde as well, right? Okay. Well, we are. Where are we? We're north of Perth. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. We're probably just coming into Western Australia. And where did you say you're going? Jakarta. Alright, so you're going from there to there. Alright, we won't actually see you. Unfortunately, you'll be too far over from us. Feel the Reaper's doing 2.56. You started up a fair way back, didn't you? There he is. Go and see if we can see his plane. It's actually not too far back. It's good. Oh, hear that sonic boom? Alright, I see your name, but I don't see your plane. That sucks. No, wait, there we go. We're loading in. It took a moment. And it's an F111, and he's in, for me, it's a American grey one. No, I lost it. There he is. Alright, he's actually catching up. Alright, we're going to get that... It's not smooth connection, though, between us, but still there. I've slowed it down a bit so you might catch up a bit in an hour or so. Okay. If you sit yourself just below Mark 2, it's like 1.95 or something, we should actually catch up. But failing that, because we're doing 2.04 or 2.05, yeah, 2.04. That's my cruise speed. 59,990 454545453. Yep. Can't go any higher than 60,000. Unfortunately, the developer didn't actually allow it to go any higher than 60. Though I thought I heard or read that it sometimes went higher. Fuel is still at 59.2. We don't need to move any fuel around just yet. I could move some to the transfer tanks 6 and 8. And having a quick look at our little fuel chart thing, which you know what would be nice if the developer put something like this picture down on the desk here. I mean, there's the rule of 60 and the descent, but if he had like a picture over there of this chart so I can work out where all the fuel goes, it would be awesome. But if we've got room in tanks 6 and 8. 6 and 8 is there and there. So we could run out of 10 into 6 and 8. We would have to go pump it through. Okay, hang on, out of 10. So 10 is an out only. Yeah, we're going to pump it out of 10 eventually anyway. But we'll pump it into 6 and 8. So it'll run through 5 and 7. So all of these will end up being filled up. But we've got 12,000 kilos or 12 tons of fuel in the nose. Yeah, your starting point is Jakarta, that's right. I'm passing by a giant lake. Let's get this one back out of the way. So, fuel management, what lake are you passing by? It would be dry, probably. Hang on, who said I'm passing a lake? Passing by a giant lake is Mutt Dog. Where are you, Mutt Dog? Wait, are you way back there? The nearest lake, I think, was way down there somewhere. I don't think there's any more lakes up here. Oh no, there's Mutt Dog. Oh, he's probably talking about this thing. Yeah, that... I don't know if that fills up very often. But yeah, okay. I will dismiss the F-18s when we get to the coastline. They can go off to the base there, and we'll go without for a little while. $188, is that the Bristol, Twitch boy? Is that the Bristol 188? Right, now that we've actually got everything else sorted, I can look back at this beam eye tracker. Oh, hang on, we're doing a turn. I want to make sure it... gets on back on track there before we muck around and stuff. Okay. Right, new heading. You right? You got it? Man, they overdo the turns on this just to get back online. It always makes me worried. Alright, we're good? I think we're good. So that eye tracking thing I was talking about before. Left eye, right eye, I don't know if that's gonna do anything, but see I'm oh yeah, my camera's not in the middle. Ah, right, okay. Sit a little further over here. I think it's because... oh no, my camera moved over a bit. That's why. Okay. I must have pulled on a cable and it pulled the camera over. See, that's better. Alright, now you can actually track both eyes. And I can bop my head. The flaming pencil. Yeah, I've got the freeware version of that. Ooh, I don't think I've got it still installed. But there is a payware version as well now. You can do pointer stuff as well. I don't want to do any of that. I've disabled the eye tracking overlay. But I'm on a head tracking yaw rate of 70. You go all the way up to 90. Which means when you're in the... oh, do you know what? I think I can actually do it here. Let me just test. So let's get that out of the way. If I turn it on... yeah, so if I turn... yeah. I can turn up to 90 degrees. So, hang on, let's do this again. I'll change it to 90 in the cab. Alright, so... I've got it on 70 because I felt that 90 was just a little bit too much. So there's when I just turn to the side of the screen and the other side of the screen. When I have 3 screens on, it actually runs really well. So let's up that to that's 90 degrees now. See how it goes when I look to the side of the screen? It actually goes further. But let's see. Level? Oh no, can't press that. Okay. I think 90 degree turns much quicker. I can't seem to slow it down as much. But when I have it 70, it doesn't move as far. So I can look all the way back there at my fuel. Alright. And if I put that back at 70 and save, when I look down, 2.04, good. Look up, looking up actually works really well. But if I go to say 90% on that, wow, it actually does 100. Let's try that. Look down. Oh, it looks down even further. Look up. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. So sit level. Hang on. I need to straighten it. Yep. All right. Let's sit straight. So that resets it. Okay. See, I don't like how it's looking up and down. I'm not doing that. I'm keeping my head straight. So what I find is, let's get back there. What I find is when you have it up too high, it thinks you're moving up even higher. So I've kind of worked it out that 70 is good for me. I can look down just a little bit. I can look up. Actually works really well. And then I can actually zoom in and have a look at our windshield stuff. Yeah. I like this. This is going to go really well. And then you can just click it off and we're good. Alright, make sure I didn't turn anything off. In the sim, what is Alt N? I hope it's not anything, because that's what I'm pressing. Mr. TPHI is on the border of the coastline. Can we see him now? No, still 200 nautical miles? No. Or, wait, your name's right there. Ooh, somebody just slewed behind us to catch up. I wonder who that was. Oh, look at that lake. That's a bit jagged. Huh. Watching this awesome stream and watching a classic video that plays review the P38. Oh my god, that's been a while, isn't it? P38's one of my favourite warbirds though. If you have a look at, if you're interested in warbirds, I've got a video on my, I think it's top 5 warbirds, or top 10 warbirds. I ranked them. I think it's top 5. Some are good because of they're cheap, such as the what was it, Yak 9 from Demos, because it was like less than $10, and the funability you get out of it, if that's a word, the amount of fun you can get out of it. $20 people, 20 likes. Thank you very much. I see the coastline there. We're going to need to the sound. You don't like the sound? That rattling noise that it makes? Once you get going though, you'll love those 2 engines. Sound like a 414. I don't have the 414, that's why. Yeah, Mud Dog says sim shows water. That's right, yeah. The sim will put water, like those ones just there, even if they're dry. Because that's where water can pool, but it doesn't necessarily pool there. Mr. TPHI, have you stopped on the border of the coastline, have you? I believe so. Do we want to move fuel now? I think we're actually pretty good. I'll keep an eye on that number. We're 59.2%. Otherwise not getting it, but love the plane. Yeah. If you're limited to which ones you're going to get, like you don't want to collect them all, and you just want, you know, obviously you've got a Spitfire and an FW 190, I think, is it? Or FW 90. What else do you need? You know, what's your reasoning for getting more? If you were someone like me, a streamer. Okay, now I can see TBH on that map up there. I can't see him in the sim. Feel the Reaper's caught up. Unfortunately, going this fast, our sims are not synced well enough to have a smooth flight, so he's jumping back and forth, and I'm probably jumping back and forth for him too. 200 nautical miles on that. Yeah, there's a plane. That would be Mr. TPHI there. He's only 100 nautical miles away, I believe. Twitch boy swapped to a B1. I need a 172 or 182 by A2A simulations to study level, etc., etc. Get the freeware one though. Get the freeware. I got a review on a 172. I think it's Rhines, some sort of German-sounding name 172, where they've gone and just made everything work, which I don't know if it's study level, but it's a lot better. You're only leaving Oz now. Don't forget how big our country is. I know, yeah. So how long have we been going for? 1 hour and 40. All right, Melbourne to coastline of WA in an hour and 40. Yes, the Rhymes 172 freeware. It comes with 2 models. Both are awesome. I see Angel 15. He's popped in. I see him on the map, but I don't see him in the sim. Wait, is he way up above? Is that? Let's say, is that where Mr. TPHI is? I reckon he's down on the beach surfing. It's like, I'll just go and land here. I'll be right. I'll wait for you guys. You'll show up eventually. 59.2. We're good. Let's go and have a look out Copilot. Sorry, didn't want him to get inside you. There we go. Oh, look at that. I should take a photo of that. Discord. Yeah, that one. After I've flown the T6 and the L39 for a while, I'm thinking about completing the collection of India Fox to Echo trainers. India Fox to Echo trainers. What's the trainers you're talking about? Which one's the India Fox to Echo trainers? Oh, feel the Reaper. What a shame we don't have a smooth connection, because that would look awesome. Alright, F-18s, thank you very much for flying with me, but we're now leaving this airspace, so you guys can... Oh, they went. Okay, see ya. Thanks, Big Al, mate. Mark 2.04, 59,991. 0, okay. Minus 65 degrees outside, pretty cold. Ground speed of 1096. Nice. I don't know where you are, Mr. TPHI, but I saw your name was here. Yes, they have the Hawk. That's right, XP. Yeah. So there's the Reims and the Hawk XP. I really enjoyed those aircraft. I thought they were really well done. I see somebody on the map right in front of me. I'm guessing that's Mr. TPHI, but I somehow can't see you. over the open water now. Oh, okay. It may not have been your plane. Ah, feel the Reaper. Doesn't it just bite when it doesn't sink in very well there? Oh, there's Mr. TPHI's name out there. Whoops. And the last shadow of where we had him. Yeah, okay. Alright, Big Al, mate. We're almost feet wet. Oh, it's Angel down there. Never mind. It's Angel 15 and a Raphael on a little airstrip down there. He is too. That's the plane I saw pop up on my thing. Alright. Better get a move on, Mr. Angel 15. Because you're going to be chasing me at 2.04. You're going to have to do a fair bit more to climb and get to me. You didn't realise how big Oz is? Oh, mate, it is massive. Australia is about the same size as the US without Alaska. So when you don't count Alaska, our country is about the same size, only with a population of New York. So that's why there's like hardly anybody here. Oh, it's other jets I hear. Besides that. Alright, feet wet. Desert Soldier, g'day mate. Jared's Concorde's, he must be going direct as well. I think I'm going to be turning just a moment. Takes up hours to get from Melbourne to Perth. Takes up hours? Yeah. That's why Perth is quicker to go to Singapore than Melbourne. That's right. You go for some cool runnings?
Feel the rhythm! Feel the rhyme! Get on up! It's pamphlet time! Cool running!
That's awesome. Oh, I hear somebody. Hey, Hopophobic's here. G'day, mate. It's the F111 I can hear. Yes. Canada makes it look small? Makes what look small? I've switched over to OBS from, I guess it's meant to be Steam Labs yesterday. Trying to get pop-ups working now with sound. I watched a little bit of your video in the Sea Fury. I think you may have had lights on. You might have had pressed L on your keyboard, which turns all the lights on, which may have tried to load all the weapons because they were, they might have been connected to that, but that's not how it's supposed to happen. It may have been that you spawned in, I don't know. Canada makes it look smell. Small, I think he meant, yes. Basically how you get around all of Canada in canoes and wearing trapper hats. That's so awesome. Yeah. It's like people who believe that Australians rode kangaroos down the street. But if people tell you there's no kangaroos in the streets or suburbs, just show them the videos of them, you know, hopping down people's neighbourhoods and stuff. They're there. It's easy when we're riding a moose. Yeah, there you go. And elk. Like a derby deer. I looked out the window yesterday, last night, and I saw one of the paddy melons, which is like the small kangaroo type animals. They're like only knee high, and I said to my wife, "Oh, the lawnmowers are out," which is exactly what they're doing. They're trimming the lawn every day. There's an island out here I can see on my VFR map approaching. I didn't know there was an actual island out here. It's probably just like a rock. Yeah, there it is there. I might get the drone ready. Alright, where is it? Can we go this fast? Alright, let's get down to ground level. Hang on, I'm going to close the window there so I can read the chat again. Yeah, got my canoe and trapper hat in the closet. I'm currently wearing my beaver slippers. See, that's what I'm talking about. Maple syrup power. I lived in Vancouver, top of Capilano Road. I've been to Vancouver. I don't know where that part is you're talking about. Wait, I lost the island. Where'd it go? We haven't got there yet, have we? We didn't pass it. No. Wow, look at the water. Alright, let's take it down even more. Coming down from 60,000 feet in the drone takes a bit of work. This will give a bit more of a realization of just how fast we're going. If I can get this down onto the water. There we go. I might actually take that up a bit because now I can't work out where this island is. Where's my plane? Up there in the sun. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm scratching the earth. Alright, where's this island? I may end up missing it completely. There it is. Now remember, my camera's going Mark II. Just glad this weather, we haven't had to get the dog sleds ready, eh? Vancouver Island Bigfoot riding. You guys have all the cool stuff. No, we don't drink Fosters. I don't even know if Australians own Fosters anymore. Fosters, it's Australian for beer. Nah, Australians don't drink that garbage. I don't know. Is this an island or is it a reef that is scanned in well? This doesn't look right. What is that meant to be? There's another one over there too, somewhere. Maybe it's a shallow reef. Maybe it's a sandbar. Yeah, there's another one right there. Don't know. Don't know. That's the only beer they have, Foster's. No. No. It's the only beer you bother giving to foreigners because you want to keep your good stuff. An Australian guy actually told me once that up until the 80s, a lot of Australians did drink Foster's. Then not after that. I think Foster's was a big sponsor of sports and stuff, trying to get their name out there. But there's different beers in different states. They're made locally, and Foster's might have been, massively marketed, but it was from one particular state. VB is another one, Victoria Bitter, made in Victoria. Big drink down there. Other beer drinks, like I think one was called Tooheys. I guess that's from the person's name, TOO. Is it YES? Tooheys? I don't know. And like in Tasmania, there's Cascade beer, and there's another one I can't remember because I don't drink beer. But one's northern part of the island, one's the southern part of the island. So one's made in Launceston, northern part, one's made in Hobart. Cascade beer and... I don't know. But people from the north part of Tasmania don't want to drink the southern one because it's not made locally and vice versa. Foster's might have been drunk in some certain place. Like I think Queensland drinks 4X. So it has 4X's on it. That's the name of 4X beer. No, mate, we drink VB. Yeah, Victoria Bitter, because you're in Victoria. So different states drink different stuff. But there's a whole bunch of different beers being imported as well. Again, I'm not the best person to ask on that because I don't drink beer other than ginger beer. And I prefer Bundaberg ginger beer, non-alcoholic. It's like a soft drink, or you would call a soda. Bucket list to visit Oz. Prices are better than before. Yep. Coming down here, all right. Oh, sounds like we got a what do they call those things? A Vulcan? No, tornado. Oh, nice. Oh, no, he's slowing. Yeah, tornado. I could hear something. Welcome, Hopophobic. Yeah, I'll come down here. We'll have a barbie. I'll bring out the pizza oven as well. An MGD. I don't know what that is. The odd Mike's Hard White Freezy Tahiti treat. Wait, what? I don't know what that is, but okay. But VB is only drink that quenches your thirst. So you can, and you can strip paint with. Yeah, I thought Coca-Cola you could. Oh no, you can't strip paint. You can only dissolve your nails in it. Wouldn't have guessed that with a big Hemi Dodge. I was going to say Bud Light, but I thought maybe you were a bit classier. Does anybody drink Bud Light anymore? After their marketing campaign? Can't do hard liquor or wine, too much for me. Okay, I drink cider more like Summersby's. We have one near us, Sprayton ciders. Lots of ciders. I don't care much for alcohol though, to be honest. Don't drink beer. Yeah, no, I don't either. Once in a while, only for me, local things. What's a restaurant called? Sicky's for lunch today. So I had a Sicky's IPA. What's an IPA? That's obviously their local brew, I'm guessing. This is I only do hard liquor and wine. Like I've had whiskey, bourbon, that type of stuff, but I don't go out of my way to buy it usually. And I've never had a beer. I had one mouthful to taste and I was like, nah. And it tastes like it smells. How you going, Desert Soldier? 67,000 feet, be keeping up. Wait, what are you in? 22. Yeah, no problem. My uncle keeps Bud Light in business. Yeah. Beer only for me, not often, but I don't bother changing. Yeah. India Pale Ale. Oh, right, okay. IPA. Okay. $40 kegs each, a year each. Okay. You want to try bush tucker? Yeah, good on you. Good luck. I'm not eating bush tucker. Thank you, and I live here. I know what it is. You can eat your own widgety grubs. The Singapore flag? I think so. What are these things? Burnt, whatever they are. Did you know that the Concorde expands up to 2 feet in length at full speed altitude? 2 feet longer. Alright, let's just do a little bit of check on our fuel management here. 59.0. I might move some of my fuel from 10 into the tanks. So what have we got there? 3,900 gallons, 3,970 gallons in tank number 10. That's this one here. If I pump it in and open up, say, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 5, 6, 7 and 8, I can move all of the fuel backwards. That will move this down, and this will continue to come forward as we burn through some of that. So I think I'm going to do that. So let's go an auto pump, and let's go, who needs it first? Tanks 8 and 6. So let's go 8 and 6.
Wow, it's very nice.
Alright, we are filling up 8 and 6 nicely. Hey, yes it is nice. Alright, so that will run this 59.1, we're already gone back up. Alright, so we'll keep an eye on that and we'll just move it to about 59.5, and then I'll stop the pump. So that's why they have a third person in the cockpit, an engineer. So they're constantly checking everything. Like when I normally fly this, I do the full engine start and the whole, you know, turn all the things on, follow the checklist. I didn't want to do that this time, otherwise we'd have a 4 to 4.5 hour stream. Don't want that. 59.3, that's going in pretty quick. I think we'll stop it at 59.5. 5? Actually, we might go a little bit further. Let's have a look. That's not quite right. That should be closer to there. We can probably even go beyond that. Well, you know what? That'll do for now. Alright, you're off. Thank you. Pumps on auto. We're not pumping out from there, so that's good. Alright, we're down to 89% in transfer tank number 10. We've pumped it into, what are it, 8? And which one did I do? 6. 8 and 6, yeah, there. Alright, so now we're actually quite even across the board. Hang on, that's 6. 6 looks like it's lower. Yeah, okay. No, 8 actually got more. So 6 didn't get enough. Why? Wait, is 6 behind? What happened there? Okay, 6 is not got a direct feed in, so it's got to go through 5 to get it. Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me.
I lost R2.
We haven't lost R2. Luke might have. I haven't. My R2's doing the fuel management. He's doing fine. Thank you. He's back at the servo. Yeah, mate, the guy in the servo has less work to do. I know. Alright, see, Desert Soldier in these 22's nice and the ping's fine. Unfortunately, Feel the Reaper was jumping back and forth. Alright, Desert Soldier, Mark 2.04 at 59, should be 60,000 even. See, that's 59, it hasn't clicked over. There we go, 60. Oh, look at that, I just said it. Nice. 2.04, 60,000. Feel free to bring her in. Alright, I'm actually going to make a run to the little pilot's room. I will be right back.
I'll be back.
And this one time, at band camp, I stuck a flute in my...
Excuse me?
What? You don't think I know how to get myself off? Hell, that's what half of band camp is. Sex ed.
Yeah, I'm still here. Thought you could pop one of those in while I was away. Yes, I hope that the multiplayer will be better. Yes. I also didn't take my headphones off in case somebody did something. So the engineer's missing at the moment. So that's me. That's why I had to get out of the pilot seat and get over to the engineer's seat just to check the fuel status. We are at 61% fuel. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? I didn't put Volanta on this time. I had it on. I've actually done this flight. I did it on Saturday just to test to see if it'll make it. Yes, it took a long time, but I was also testing other things. I was testing and redoing sound, and found out that my microphone, that's probably why it's working so well today, really loud, was continually disconnecting when it was plugged into the back of the computer. You heard Brett wash his hands. Oh, I didn't hear the be back. That must have been when the headphones disconnected from the distance I was at. That's right. It clicked in and out. You would have still done it with you there. Yes, absolutely. That's what it's there for. A lot of things should be better with cloud, I think. Yeah, if your internet's good. I'm glad I'm on Starlink rather than the local internet that I was on. Jared's way ahead of me. Yeah, so you've actually got a fair way ahead of me, but you look like you must have done a direct run where mine kind of went sideways with a couple of turns. So let's get the flight plan. You can see mine had a bit of a out this way and then up and then over. So and I think you guys just went straight up. But we're actually joining up here fairly close now. I still can't see TPH either. I can see his name there, but I can't see him. Angel 15, are you trying to keep up? Can you see us? I can't see you. So there must be a few people that are missing. Let's get this out of the way and put it up there. Should just put it way up there like that. Did Venino pause? Slow down? What happened, Venino? For some reason I seem to be catching up to you very quickly. Hope you don't have to use the cloud even though I have a great internet. You do have to use it. Most of it's going to be on the cloud. You're only getting 50 gigabyte install. The rest is going to be on the internet. Oh, I just hit Mark 2.27. Oh, right. So you're not on max. Oh, you don't have. I don't think you have your auto throttle on by the sounds of it. So have you clicked these two, AT1 and AT2? Sounds like you're on still max climb, or you're on max cruise, or you're not even on that. You may be just flat out. I hope you're on unlimited fuel then, because my guess is you've got your afterburners on. You shouldn't need your afterburners on. we should be in Super Cruise. So what happens is the vents and stuff are changed in the front of this to compress the air to run it. Oh, hey, Steve Rings is here. G'day, Steve Rings, mate. To push the engines into Super Cruise, which is the equivalent thrust of having afterburners on. I think I lost Angel altogether. Yeah, satellite internet has come a long way. I remember when it was bad and only used when you couldn't get it wide. Yeah, and only for emails. Use the cache, I heard. Yeah, I don't know. They advised 10 gigabyte rolling cache, but others advise 50 is better. In the new sim, people advise 10 in this one. Some people are saying turn it off because you won't get the same flickers. There's Angel 15, pop back in. I'm going to cache a lot, so rolling cache will be important this time. Okay, so I may need to turn my cache back on. It's funny, you can't get too close behind this. Otherwise that, just to see who's in front of me. I still can't see TPHI, mate. I can't see you. And I don't think it's because you're too far ahead now. I just think the sim is not letting us connect. But thank you very much for flying with me, guys. Concorde flights, a few of us, on our way to Singapore. Now, when it comes to landing, well, I can turn that off now. You can go off. I don't need your escort at the moment. I don't think I will escort, actually. I think we'll just fly it in. Is that on? It was already on. Okay. But I couldn't see it. Alright, can you load that in? Thank you. There we go. Alright. Might have a slightly different flight plan than I had the other day when I was testing this. So let's go flight plan. So this suggests I'll be at 62,000. I can't get to 62. Oh no, we're going through Altar again. Alright, 6,000 feet? No, that's meant to be 60. PKP, we're going to be down at 52,000 by PKP. Then I'm going through Repo, Reims and Dummip into Changi. So from memory, it's PKP, yeah, 193 down to Repov. To get the 52,000 down to 21,000, and from 21,000 down to 7, we definitely need to slow down, but we need to drop pretty quickly. So Repov, I will need to be 100% down at 21,000. Now I tried this the other day and I didn't slow it down. Problem is I got to Repov still at 35,000. So yeah. Jude says, thanks for the tip. Brett, just set those on. Yeah, there we go. That's probably why you're going flat out. You may also need to, if you filled up with 100% fuel, you'll get close. Just watch out you don't run out at the end. I don't know if you've been doing fuel management like I do. You don't have to. You can fly this, like if your line is still way up here somewhere, you'll probably notice that you've had to trim up a lot. Because your nose will be down. So I'm at 59.4, which means we've got that slight nose up which is perfect for flight at this. Yeah. Get back through some of those comments. Not sure yet. How yet? Yeah. Good. Sorry for those who don't have good internet. I know it's going to be a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I lucked out at 51,000. Hope we'll go to 501,000 soon if rumors are true. Nice. I've noticed that the Starlink internet is getting better. So the couple of years that I've had it now, it has actually improved. I do have limit on my download for the net, but it's quite a lot. But don't want to use that for... Ooh, okay, be aware it probably will, because all of your ground and all of your scenery and stuff will load in like it does now. So if you have a limit on your internet, be aware that that could be an issue. TPH says, I can now see Feel the Reaper, Jared, and Venino. Maybe there's a shorter distance. It used to be 200 nautical miles. Now maybe it's only 100. Because you're right in front of those guys on the map. And I can still see them too. Has another pre-downloaded the sim? I heard you could from Microsoft Store. Yes, I did on my wife's one. And do you know how much it downloaded? It just allocated space. It downloaded nothing. I was watching the internet to see how fast it would actually download. It does not download the 50 gig or the sim. Either that or it came down like in 5 seconds or 10 seconds before I could actually look over at the numbers. It just allocated the space on the hard drive for the sim to be pre-installed, and then I believe you'll go in and you'll download the actual files. So I did that yesterday for my wife because she's got Game Pass Ultimate. So we just got the standard edition. We're going to run her on 3 screens. She's looking forward to it. She wants to rescue people, she says. I wonder when shared cockpit starts. Not for another year, I think. Be able to have an engineer to look after the fuel. Yes. I think we can download and then just activate it. Yes. Mine was only 330 megabytes only. Yeah, well, that's probably all it was. It's 50 gig allocated space on the PC, and like it did its thing in a minute or less of actually setting up and allocating the space. So yeah. My wife's also signed into her Mrs. Play's YouTube account on that computer so that she can chat and stuff. So she's actually getting excited at 2024, which is like good. Now 3 a.m. Big Al. Is it 3 a.m. or 4 a.m.? Because they've put Sydney time AEST. It's not AEST, it's AEDT. So that would actually mean 4 a.m. I feel sorry for Sid Squadron. He's going to stay up and do it. So I'm wondering if it's actually meant to be 4 a.m. or they just wrote the wrong thing there and they meant to put a D. Actually, there's probably a way of looking it up. What time does it come out GMT time? Has anybody got a list of that? Without me opening up my Discord. Actually, I'll do it on the phone. I just don't want my Discord mucking up the sim or anything. Sometimes it can. I think Big Al put a thing on my general recently. Oh, wait. I've got messages. Oh, apologies for those who wrote to me and I didn't actually look at it. Oh, airspeed. Hello. She's doing 1109 knots, Mrs. TPHI, and she's only doing 73% throttle. Oh my god, those things get going. How do you do that? Mark 2.72 in an F14. I didn't think they could go over about Mark 2.35. Sorry, Jared, I missed your message as well. Alright, what's the GMT time? 11 AM EST, it'll be 3 AM your time. So they just wrote the wrong GMT, the wrong time zone, I'm guessing. Alright, here's Big Al's things. Seattle, New York, London, 1400 GMT. Oops, let's have a look at 1400 GMT. ASDT, yep. So 1400. Yeah, 3 AM ASDT. There you go. Oh no, I don't want ads. Yes, I've been looking at steering wheels and stuff. Not for me, for someone else. So GMT 4 PM, AEDT 3 AM. So it's still 3 AM, Big Al, 100%. So it's not 3 AM AEST, it's AEDT. We're in Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. It's all good. I won't be getting it till the morning anyway. The wind died down. I'm getting 1231 knots over the ground. Nice. I don't know what I'm getting over the ground. $11.35. We're still at Mark 2.04, but I'm on auto throttle for that. Actually, there you go, 1134 ground speed. So that is actually my ground speed. Not, oh yeah, ground speed. Mark 2.04 is my airspeed, isn't it? Yeah. All right, I want to check these again. I was just working on this. 174 nautical miles to FN09. 297 nautical miles to Altar, and then 125. Alright, when I get to PKP, I want to be down at 52,000 feet. So we'll do a descend in here, but it won't actually change my speed. We can still do 2.04, I believe. But once I get from PKP, I'm actually going to start descending to 21,000, and I'm going to slow down. Previously, even though I got 193 nautical miles, previously I did this part, I tested it on Saturday. I didn't actually drop fast enough. Also, I didn't slow down, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Yes, there's a bunch of volcanoes over. Oh, yeah. Will we get any of the, Wait, which volcano erupted? And does it go up to 60,000 feet? I don't know. There's a bunch of volcanoes here. New Zealand should get it first, then Oz, then the rest of the world. Nah, it's all coming at the same time. 1135 ground speed. Bloody hell. Yes. Yes, we are moving. Not moving as fast as those guys in front though. The one on Bali, or there's a bunch of them on Bali. You look up the top map in the top right hand corner, all those little pimple looking things, volcanoes. I mean, they look like pimples from 60,000 feet. You guys are still further north because you're going direct, aren't you? Got Steve Rings back there. Mr. TPHI is still there. Red 5. Red 5? Hello? Is Red 5 flying with us? EUFI. What's an EUFI? Red 5. Descending from 49,000 feet. Sorry, okay. I can't can't see Steve Rings or Angel 15, but they're trying to keep up, so they're back there somewhere. Wonder will we have Volcano Smoke in 2024? I hope so. I've been able to get Mrs. TPHI to show up. I think she's shadowing me. Look at that, she's just off my wing to the right there in the F14 and doing really well at it. I ejected the chafing dish, so I'm getting an extra knot or two. What's a chafing dish? Hey Michael, he's saying hello. Welcome back to chat, Michael. It's a bit quiet at the moment because I'm keeping it away from the rear. Actually, I wonder if I can turn that up. Alright, that's stock standard. I watched yesterday's stream back, and the plane was really quiet. That's in case anybody's got their headphones on. Chafing dish, used for when you want to cook all day, not like a fondue pot. Chafing dish? Yeah. Okay. I want animals and waves. Michael's getting ads and more ads. Oh no. Yeah, that's not quite. Jeez. Is it a little loud? Alright, I might have cranked it up. Hey Douglas Hamner. Well, that made my headset crash. Oh no. Hey, there we go. Angel 15's popped in. Oh, he's in the EUFI too. Oh, that's the Tornado, isn't it? No, it's the Raphael, I mean. Yeah. Seems to be a lot of Sonic planes in planning. What do you mean, as in people are bringing them out? Is Steve Rings, have you changed your name to Red 5? Because I see you up there as Steve Rings, but I see Red 5 in the sky there with Angel 15. Or maybe Steve Rings is just not showing up, I don't know. Alright. I do hear another jet though. I shouldn't be able to hear my own, can I? I think it's actually these guys I can hear catching up. Alright. Yeah, it got a little loud. I didn't realise it was... see, the sound was up, but was not correct. Okay, it was reporting that it was actually full volume or high, but it wasn't. Okay, now I understand what happened there. Northrop Grumman supposed to be doing one for quick reaction capabilities to the US military. Do you mean in real life? Oh, feet dry. Alright, where are these volcanoes? There they are. Oh, that's cool with the music. Ah, in real life. Okay, yes. Yeah, supersonic travel in the skies again. That's right. There seems to be a little more of a demand for it. Do you know, though, the protests they had over the Concorde flying because everybody thought it was going to kill their children and make people deaf and destroy all their houses. Can you imagine all the hippies who already protest for everything as it is now, getting on the streets going, we don't want that landing here. You're going to spray chemical spray across the skies everywhere. Oh, oh, oh. My sim's frozen. Don't stop now. We haven't made it yet. Oh no, oh my god. Will we lose everybody in the sky or lose all the names? Yep. That'll take a moment to come back. Wow, that was a long freeze. Although I had some when keyboards disappeared for even longer. There we go, everybody's back in. We must have changed server or something. Mike, mate, you'll have plenty. Unless you're in the sim all the time and you're using the AI chat stuff, you're not going to use 1,000 gig a month. I wonder what the pause there was. Surely it wasn't loading in just this environment 60,000 feet below. Nah, 1,000 gig, you'd have to be watching a lot to use 1,000 gig. I have over 4,000 gig on my phone available now. It keeps adding 100 and something per, or about 100 per month. Oop, that would be the edge. Biggie Smalls, 7-Eleven. In a DC3, mate, you are not keeping up with us. Hello. Wavy arms. Hang on. That's what Murph advised, to disable high precision event timer in your device manager, as it what shuts down hung Windows apps. It only shuts them down in 5 to 6 seconds, and the sim can hang for 10 to 15. So it might be what causes a lot of crash to desktops. Mine doesn't crash to desktop anymore. There's TNU. I turned the crash to desktop function off. So it hangs. I flew this the other day and I was mucking around with my USB and redoing stuff, and I had it hang maybe 10 times, and it probably hung the game for about 20-25 minutes in total for this entire flight, because my keyboard kept disconnecting. So I'd turn off the keyboard on the hub, and that would make the game freeze, and I would turn it back on, and it would take a minute or two to reconnect, and then I'd be flying. And then my mouse one time did the same, and then I went through all my processes and I moved stuff and I changed my USBs around, and then I found out it was actually my microphone was crashing. So my microphone actually went and was having an issue. I pulled it out and I haven't had a crash or a pause until that one just then, and I haven't had the keyboard turn off. So it was the particular plug that I had the USB in the back of the computer was affecting it. My provider offering me unlimited data on my home internet. I'll think about it. Yeah, see, we have unlimited data. A lot of plans do. I have unlimited data on Starlink, so I don't have to worry about it. My mobile phone, though, it only gives me 100 gig a month, but I don't use it. I'm nearly always home, so it's connected to the Wi-Fi. Let's have a look. So this waypoint right about here, as a Dapita MR, okay, or Mia. There's a waypoint about there that I need to do my descend. Look at that. We are booking it now. Look at all the traffic though. Oh my god. All these dots here are potentially AI traffic. All way down there though. And that one player there. How's Angel 15 going? You catching up, mate? Eurofighter. That's what they're... Eurofighter? Wait, I thought you were in Rafale. Might be in Eurofighter. Is that the same song again? Alright, got a bit of weather. I hope it's not like it was on Saturday trying to land here. I couldn't even see the runway. I may end up having to change it. I don't have to worry using my 4 gig. Wait, it depends on how much they want. My phone, 4 gig each month. It's nice, but I don't have to work about using data on my phone. Yeah, look, if you don't need to. Look, I pay $45 Australian a month, and I get 100 gig. And I get unlimited calls locally, unlimited calls in Australia. I don't make those calls, but it's a good plan. I try to load MSFS on my laptop and it gets stuck on searching for updates. I've had that issue on once or twice, and there's something you can actually do, forum searches. You can actually just delete one particular file and then it goes and continues. Yeah, 100's a lot. Gotta love these fully equipped F-22s. Mine even has a shower in it. You just went off for a shower, did you? Got back in just in time. 8% fuel was left. Yeah. I am enjoying the channel. Consider I subscribed and liked. Oh, thank you. It's because if you enjoy the channel, yeah, that comes up after a certain amount of chat. My plan is similar to Brett. Sounds good. Yeah. Alright, we're still doing fine here. How far away are we? Alta, 131 nautical miles. Then I want to do my descent of 52. And we're probably going to move some fuel back again. Oh, it didn't like me moving my camera there. That's another pause. Oh, that was momentarily, wasn't it? Alright. So I will take that down to 52. 52 in preparation, but we won't press acquire altitude yet. We will pump some fuel though. 59.3. Hang on, no, we won't, because we're going to descend in another 100 nautical miles. I won't need to pump the fuel. I have to pump it into 9 from 11 soon. How are we doing for fuel? Actually doing pretty good. Let's bring the chart out again. Where are you? Alright, so I've got fuel in 5A and 7A, and I want them into 7 and I want them into 5. So I'm going to actually move fuel from the wings in, and the reason why, it will bring it forward. For my descent, because my main transfer tanks are almost out. Okay, so from 5A to 7A in forward, we're going to do some management here. Let me turn this down. There we go. 2024 guide has more views in the last few days than all of my vids. Yeah, nice. Getting many Wheaties ads tonight. See that that's cool that the F22 amenities have awesome. F14B just has a 70 stuff, a wood panel and a shag carpet. Alright, we're going from 7A. Pump is on 5A. We want to open, oh, how did I do this the other day? This one here, transfer tank valves open. Thank you. Alright, we're draining now out of 7A. This should actually start going down, and so should this. Alright, good. We're going to empty it 100%. So we're taking from the wings fuel and we're putting them into the main transfer tanks. So remember this chart here. Out from the wings at the rear, and it's going to 7 and going into 5. So we should actually see tank 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one here should be going up, and so will tank, is it 7? Hang on, yep, 7 should be, where's 7? There, that one should be going up. That one's almost at 2, this one's not. Why is this one getting drained out, is it? Probably. Alright. Been with Rogers for our internet for 25 years now. Rogers is an internet, is it? My cell has been with Rogers for 17 years. Don't know any of those names. Alright, we'll leave those valves open. That will actually pump them out 100%. We're down to 66% on these guys. Where are they? There. Good. What's my numbers doing? Yes, it's going a little bit further forward. That's right. It will do that. I can't put anything else into the rear yet. Yeah. So if I put inlet valve in 6, will it pump it in there as well? I think it will. 6 is at the rear. Oh yeah, it does. And who else is at the rear? 7. 7's already there. Okay, I'm pumping it into 7 now and 6. So where's 6 gauge? That should be going up as well. That'll bring that number... Actually, probably just make that number stay there. 41 nautical miles, and I've got to descend anyway, so that this whole yellow gauge thing will start going up. Alright. I remember when Chase Rogers out of Vancouver, now they are nationwide, but maybe heard of... No, I don't know any of those ones. 35 plus tax for unlimited everything. 5G, nice. Don't have any complaints. Oh, and it covers my smartwatch data. Wait, why would your smartwatch not be covered? Does your smartwatch not connect to your phone and use the phone data? Alright, how are we going there? Got 30% left in those exterior tanks. We're pumping it into 6. 6 is there, barely moving, because it's also getting drained out. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. 19 nautical miles. I don't have any complaints. Oh, and it covers the smartwatch. Yep. Do you create a playlist in Upbeat, Brett, for your streams? No. I started doing that, but then I couldn't work out how to name it and do different things. So I'm actually just using one of their pre-made ones that has certain what's the word? Mood, I think it is, I'm using. So I'm actually currently just using Majestic Beats because I kind of like it. But I did download some of their stuff and put it on my own computer. Alright, we're just about to run out of here. 0 gallons left, 0 gallons left. Okay, cool. So we can shut those. Alright, and you can actually be shut as well. And we're at 58.3, but we're about to descend, so we've done our turn. Thank you. Lost my mouse. Lost my mouse. There it is. Thank you, mouse. Acquire altitude. Please show me the descend. Thank you. Keeping an eye on my yellow lines here, should start coming up as we descend. Alright, we are descending to 52,000 feet. Auto throttle is still on. Yep, good. Not going to change to 350 speed until we just start descending down to 21,000 feet. So I've got 100 nautical miles until I get to PKP, which is Pangkal Penang. Yeah, that's it. Pangkal. Whoa! I think that's an Angel 15 might have caught up finally. No. No, that must be Red 5. There you go. Red 5 finally caught up. Is Red 5 Steve? Is that Steve Ring's new name? Red 5 signing in. Yeah, that's the thing. If you're happy with what you get, no point ever changing. Yeah, it does, but it also has its own data. So I can get to make, sell, call and use the internet if I leave my phone. Oh, okay, yeah, alright. So it has its own card, and yep. I don't carry my phone with me almost ever. My watch gets calls and texts instantly. So if I need to talk to someone, I can call from my watch. Okay. Like Captain Picard, yeah. My own phone, so that saves me a lot. I could care less about having a new phone. Oh yeah, I just buy mine from the supermarket deal. I've got a Samsung A21, I think it is. And it's a couple of years old now. I bought it 2 years ago, I think, at Christmas time at the supermarket, and I put my own SIM in it. It's an unlocked phone. It has no fancy extra stuff. And before that I had an A20. I mean, my wife's got an S20, but she got that off my brother, who does want the latest and always gets the plan and then sells off his phone at the end. Next model, the top Samsung. Only difference is processor. On my phone, can't play games. I don't choose to play them anymore. Yeah, yours seemed like I still have my Palm Pilot. Like, I've still got my Nexus 1 as well. Learning moment. You can Ascend? What? Descend? What? Hang on. What's Ascend? What do you mean, Mutt Dog? Mrs. has an iPhone 14 Plus. Yeah, I get having a nice phone if you use the camera and stuff. Yeah, learning moment. You can eject the F14 canopy from the back cockpit near the Cougar's menu. Yeah. You can also have him eject, which is not cool. Alright, we're at 52,000. We are. Okay. Still at Mark 2.04. We are. Yep. Alright, what did that do for my fuel? We're at 58.3. It's still right at the top of that. I'm fine. That's within the yellow line, so we're good there. And as we descend, I may end up popping fuel from the rear tank into the front. Lucky you can reset it. Ah, yeah, nice. Alright, how far have we got to go? Why does that keep going down the bottom? I don't want that. 26 nautical miles, and then we need to go down to 21,000. Alright, let's set that on now. 21. It's a massive altitude change, and that's where I'm going to have to put in my speed. So I'm actually going to drop speed on this descend, otherwise you come down too fast. You also get too hot, so the lower we go, the hotter we will get. We're at 103 degrees minus now. No plus. Oh, it's a plus with a static of minus 68 degrees. So we're actually got 103. Oh, yeah, because I'm still doing 2.04 at 52,000. All right. Alright. But we are going to do our descend, and I want to be down at 21,000 before repov, so that I can line up my my landing. Now I don't know if I'm going to auto land this or I'm going to manually land it. My last auto landing didn't work very well. But my first ever auto landing worked really well in this Galaxy A54 S23. Oh, that's probably what my brother's got. Yeah, 23. All right, the throttle is going to drop back. All right. We're going to drop down, so we are going to drop out of Mark. Actually, I think we still end up going Mark 1.0 something, but airspeed is definitely dropping. You see we're actually over our limit there. That's why it's getting so hot, because at 52,000 feet we shouldn't be at Mach 2.4. 1.94. Alright, we are dropping down. Pretty good. Oh, did it again. Stay there. Thank you. Every time I let go it changes. 170 nautical miles. Okay, what are you doing here? Have you started going forward? No, not yet. Alright, I'm going to have to put that on forward. So that's going to pump fuel more to the front. Although there's not a lot of pump stuff around, so I will wait. How much room we got in 10? Not a lot. But we'll be fine. So I have a couple of options. Land on the aircraft carrier at the end of the runway or on the runway. You got an aircraft carrier at the end of the runway. Nice. Ooh, hear that? We can actually hear it now. There's that sonic boom in case anybody forgot what it sounded like. Am I last? I am last. Everybody's in front of me. Alright, music down. Okay, see how these yellow lines are actually moving further away now? But we're a fair way away from needing to change it just yet. 45,000 feet. I've got 146 nautical miles to drop down to 21,000. That should be enough. I'm currently on auto throttle. My guess is we're actually on 0 throttle. Probably. The engines have backed off for the descent. Because I said to acquire 350 knots. We're still at 475. But that's okay. We want to get down to 350 by the time we get to 21,000. So that'll help me descend and slow down. Good, good, good. Nice one to break the windows. I know. Even at 60,000. Corsair, how long is this flight in the Concorde? We are 3 hours and 2 minutes in, and we have probably half an hour left, if that. We've got, actually let's have a look on the bottom here. We have 196 nautical miles to go. So I basically have to get myself down to 21,000 and then drop it down to, well, 7,000 feet before I hope to actually pick up the approach. Yeah, so 192 nautical miles away so far. We've flown 3,000 nautical miles so far. Just over 3,000. It's like 3,200 and something nautical miles, the whole distance. And we've done it on the one lot of fuel. I haven't mucked up my fuel too much. Wow, we actually got a 737-800 at our altitude. Gotta watch for traffic now. But yeah, Corsair, welcome. At least the engine didn't fall off. Yeah. Okay, I will manage some fuel and stuff now. Yep, I missed that, didn't I? Okay, so let's override this. No, 1, 2, 1, 2. And excuse me, where are you getting that from? 10. Okay, hang on. 10, you got a pump on, haven't you? Pump off. I want auto pumps on here, please. I need to bring it from the rear of the plane. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Okay, so let's... you know what, let's actually put the auto. No, that's not going to do it. Alright, let's just do this. Alright, that'll pump it in from the rear. There we go. Alright, so we should see this white line catch up. I kind of left that too late. Alright, so what we're doing there is we're actually moving fuel from this trim transfer tank from the rear to the front of the plane. Then we can pump it out from there. But I need to balance the plane first, so what we might do is we might actually just pump some more into 10 quickly. Look how quick that goes. That's a super pump. I think that's a fault. Alright, there we go. Now we're down at in the middle there. We can probably shut those for now. Alright. And off with the 11. So we're going down to 21,000. What are we now? 33,000? We're doing fine, but pumping into that 10 is amazing. It just goes flat out. I might pump it out of 10 and put it into these feed-in tanks, the transfer tanks, and then I can use the rear to the front. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, so we need to get it out of 10, so I'm going to put the pumps on 10, and I need it into, where does 10 go? It goes to 5 and 7. Alright, so 5 and 7. Alright, that'll feed the other tanks, and I can probably actually open 8 and 6 as well. We can actually even that out, 8 and 6. Alright, so I'm going to move it out of 10. Just got to watch this needle will drop back quickly. That's when I need to pump it back to the forward again. And mate, this is one is not to run out of fuel. Yeah, no, we're fine. I'm just looking at my altitude. We are 29,000. That's good. We are how far away? 86 nautical miles. Oh, stop dropping it down. Yes, okay, 8. Yep, that's good. Okay, that number's going down a little bit too quickly. So I will just going to turn those off for a second. Shut the valves. And let's put pump on here again. And I want more at the front. Alright, that's gonna override. Yep. Alright, now we're pumping the front back up. So what I'm doing is I'm moving fuel around, and I'm doing that in order to keep the plane balance, center of gravity good. Corsair says, what's your favourite plane? Probably the Avro Lancaster is probably my favourite plane. Unfortunately, there's not really a I got an FSX one that I imported. It worked, but not a native one yet. I think Aeroplane Heaven was meant to be doing one. I'm down safe on the ground. Not bad. Only 5 tanks of fuel and $1.9 million. Woohoo! Imagine if resistor went bad on the board. Alright, 24.5. So where are we at on our balance? Yep, okay, so we're going to move more. I'm going to move it right to the front of here. So I'm basically going to empty a lot of the rear tank and put it in the front, in the nose, and then I'm going to use 10 to pump it back into the feed-in tanks. Alright, we are sub Mark 1, are we? We are 2.8. Yep, good. That's the speed I'm supposed to be at. Alright, good. And then I can slow it down to 250. Now let's go to the cockpit. Are we holding? Yes, we are. Okay, good. So we're currently holding 350. When I do my next descent, I want to go down to 250, and then I want to head it down to about 180 on the approach. Alright, so I just got to do my fuel management here. Keep an eye on it. I need a lot more out of the rear. Alright, so I'm just going to keep going that. Alright. There's a giveaway right now at one of the museums around us for a ride up in the Lancaster. Mate, that would be awesome. Runs past TPHI, yells, shotgun. I went to Movie World when I was about 19 or 20 years old, and they put you, they take people out of the crowd and they put you in one of the green screen type things where there's cameras on you to show people what it's like, and they picked me in the crowd and put a bomber jacket and hat on and put me in the cockpit of a B-17 with the cameras and the green screen and the thing jumping up and down to pretend that I was on the movie of a B-17. I so wish I'd got photos or video of that. It was awesome. Alright, time to stop the override there, otherwise you're going to get too far forward. Now we will close the pumps off here, and we will pump 10 onto auto, and we'll put 7, 8, 6 and 5, and then we'll pump fuel back into the feed-in transfer tanks, and that will bring that needle back just a fraction, which is exactly what I want. So what are we sitting on? 52.7. Probably get that into the 53s and stop that again, because we're about to descend. Whoa! Oz Flight Simmer, mate, subscribe again. Welcome back, Mr. Oz Flight Simmer. Thank you for subscribing again. He did say he was going to unsubscribe, resubscribe in order to try and kick on notifications and stuff. I find the best way to do that is to actually find someone's stream that you're interested in and press notify me. Alright, hang on, which one are we going from? 10. Alright, so we just undo you guys for now. Pumps off. Alright. We're going to run this down now to, we've got 36 nautical miles. Let's run this down to 8. And let's run this down to 250. I'll get back to comments in a second. Okay, and I'm going to have to acquire and acquire, thank you. So you're actually going to slow down and you're going to take me down lower. Alright, good. Alright, so let's get the barrow back in. Morning everyone. Yes, morning Mr. Ozflight. Vanino says morning. Or evening. Yes, yes. And everything in between, that's right. Alright, repov. Oh, you wanted me at 21 at repov. Hang on, I'm doing this too early then. I'm jumping the gun here. Just hold here. I just realised that would be too low too soon. I got an extra 26 nautical miles and then I need to drop. Can I drop from 21 to 7 in that quick? I don't know. I don't remember how well this does. Manually you can drop it, but autopilot. Yeah, I meant to go through there. Oh, you know, I'll give that. There's a 28 nautical miles. I should be able to drop down enough. And then, how far have I got? 61 nautical miles. Yeah, no, we'll just leave that. I jumped in too early. All right, back to fuel. We're good. I will pump these guys back out. I'm going to take it out of my nose, and then I'm going to have to readjust that. Keeping an eye on it. That's why you have a third person doing this for you. Can you imagine this cockpit, shared cockpit in this one? An engineer and your pilot's there. This is the view you get. Definitely want an outside view occasionally, you know, a little bit of this. Those contrails on there. Alright, we're probably getting a little bit rear heavy, aren't we? We are. Okay, so let's 1, 2, 1, 2, pumps down and down, inlet, 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 come on. Okay, rolly ball works there. That's good. What about here? Yep. Alright, pump from 11 to 9, please. And what have we got? 13.3 nautical miles. Chris Stewart, hey all. G'day Chris Stewart, mate. Colonel Indiana Longnuts, g'day again. Alright, I'm just doing a little bit of fuel management here. So I'm trying to get this to go forward, because in a moment, actually I probably can leave that. We're definitely nose up. Got to get that fuel forward. 9.3 nautical miles. I'm actually going to start. I'm tempted to push it down faster, because when I flew this the other day testing it, it was just too high by the time I got to the airport. But that was because I didn't drop it to 250 on my speed. I'm going to take that now. Thank you. 5.6 nautical miles, that's good. Yep, thank you. Okay, weight balance is going into the front. That's good. But we're going to put our balance down as well. As you can see, the yellow needles are moving now. That's good. Go for it. I'm going well, Michael. I'm just getting myself really busy at the moment. Really busy. So there's our run in. It's actually a really nice run in, this one. What runway are we landing on? Center. Okay, thank you. Alright. 28 nautical miles. See, it doesn't go down quick enough, in my opinion, but we're only going down to 7.9, and I notice you can click here, and I can probably, yep, there we go, 7.9, and then it's down to 7. So let's click there again. Where is it? No, actually I'll leave it. I don't need tenths yet. Alright, redo our altimeter. We're actually at 6.9. Okay, cool. So my weights is, I actually have too much in the front, so I've got to stop that pump for a second. Alright, so I put my needle right at the beginning there. We actually need to descend more so that that goes down. What's that? That's 3,000 gallons, 3,100 gallons in the front, 1,250 gallons in 11. So you could probably turn off for now. Technically my feed-in tanks could probably handle some more here, which will bring it back a fraction. which is good. Okay. Lots of manager thoughts on the Cessna 206. Think we got one in the sim. They seem all right. I haven't done a lot with it though. All right, Reims. Reims is coming up. Our waypoint. 17 nautical miles, 7,900 feet. Where are we at? 13. Yep, good. Alright, I'm going to need to start putting lights on soon. What's our speed? 300. Oh, still 300 on the descend. Acquire speed. Thank you. Alright, we won't burn these lights off now, which is good. Now that we're not doing Mark II. Oh yeah, lovely weather into Singapore. Is there any visibility at all? Wow, we look like we're really close. We're actually getting pretty close. So where are we? We're at 300 still. Airspeed. 27.9. Okay, good. Temperatures are all good. Line's good. Okay, 10's filled it up. Alright, that's good. I'm going to leave it there. That's enough. That 52.1, 52 is probably 52.1 is good for our descent and to landing, so we're good. All right, 7.9. We're getting down to 7.9. What are we at? 8.4. See, it's a little slow on the descent, isn't it? Actually, you know what? No, it's not. It's perfect. Okay. We might actually make that 7.9 by Reims. Oops, I got rid of my thing. Alright, there we go. So 8,000 feet. Very nice. So it looks like we're leveling out, are we? I might take this one off. Thank you. That's just working out where we were. We are definitely nose up. We're always nose up in this thing. Okay, I think we just hit waypoint. Alright. Acquire altitude. Thank you. We're on acquire speed there already. Yep, 250. Okay, good. And I'm going to need to run that down to about 180 after you. What are we at? We're just over 250. I want you to actually hold that. Why did that not hold? Hold, thank you. And then I'm going to prepare you to 180. Alright. What's our next altitude after this? 4,500 on approach, okay. Now, we've travelled 3,000 nautical miles. Can I actually land it? Heard 2024 can walk on water, rumours though. I heard that rumour last night on Ozflight's stream. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I mean, how else are you going to walk the whole world? Alright, I need you to pop down the shield. Thank you. Oh, listen to that extra sound. Alright, music. You're going to have to stop as well. So, music is off. Alright, now we're nose up. How are we doing for our balance? Perfect. Okay, good. I'll actually take the nose down one more. Now that we're down... Hang on, did we acquire altitude? Yeah, okay, you're actually at 7, are you? Alright. .45 is what we want to be. And I want to go slower. Alright, we'll put our gear down. I think we're going to have to put our nose down. Are you slowing down too much? For the descent? No, we're good. Alright, that's what you needed. You want my gear down because we're down so low. Oh, I lost flight. What happened there? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Put the landing on then. Thank you. You missed my waypoints. Alright. 25. The old click there. Let's acquire that too, thank you. Set course, yep, okay. Alright. My map got rid of the flight thing. Okay, no. I lost the waypoint there on my VFR map that I was looking at. But I think we're okay. Landing lights are on. Yes, they are. Nose is actually all the way down now. Yep, okay. I'm on autopilot. I hate being on autopilot like this and trying to let it do its thing, but... Oh, hang on. Where are you going? No. Go back the other way. I can see where the plan is and you're going around and I'm going to get rid of that. You're right near the... You're trying to go back to previous... Okay, my aircraft. It was trying to go back to a previous waypoint. It's like, oh, I've missed it, so I'm going back. Alright. Actually, I do want to see some of my instruments there. Oh, why have you trimmed me down like that? Oh my god, that actually trimmed you way down when it let go of the autopilot. So what happened was for some reason, it actually lost one point of my waypoint there. So it went, oh, okay, you need to go back there. So it tried to actually turn me around. Oh, hang on, you want that... bot working, do you? You actually want the bot on landing working. Fancy that.
Prepare ship for light speed. No, light speed is too slow. Light speed too slow? Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed? Sir, we've never gone that fast before. I don't know if the ship can take us. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
Didn't realize the bot was turned off that long ago. Alright, I'm on the right flight plan. We're going for center. But it missed one thing. It went, no, I can't find that. Maybe I hit the glide too soon. Actually, I probably did. It was the no gear warning. And I went, oh, you want the glide? No, it doesn't give me a warning for that. Alright, I can see Steve Rings over towards to right. I'm going to center, which I think I can see in there. We are definitely low. Hello. That's a cool island you live on. Okay, I'm a little off. I'm also not on the right line. Hey, where's mate? How you going? We're on that slow bit of the final run. There's that triple building thing. Isn't that one that has the swimming pool up top? That probably nobody can afford to go up. Why can't I see my light? And hang on, how low am I? I'm at 1,100 feet. Why can't I see my lights? I can only see runway 2R. Alright, let's just hold that there for a second and zoom in here. Yeah, because I'm left of the runway, that's why. Alright. Let's just pop it over a bit. Okay, I can see the lights, I just can't see the approach lights. I would have liked the plane to land. I did one full auto landing in this once. Man, I can't even see which, hang on, where's center? Oh, there it is there. Okay. Should have asked for right. Anyway. Alright, you good? Twitch boy and the tornado finally caught up. Okay. Can't see my altitude. There we go. Redo the barrow, we're at 1300, okay. Don't worry, we've only been streaming for 3 hours and 31 minutes. This is the time to crash, isn't it? Oh, I am off the runway there. I'm getting a bit of a crosswind. Yes, I am. Oh, don't freeze now. Speed 200. As long as I'm below 200, I'll be happy. Oh, we're getting freezes. Oh, look at that. Getting in close to the airport and we're getting pauses. Is Guy going to say 500 yet? No. 200. Okay. Well, we're definitely getting our markers and dots and stuff. Oh, there's more freezing, just like the micro stutters. $220, I'll take that. Oh, we put the front down a little bit too. Why didn't you work? Hang on. There we go. Close up those vents. Slow us down. Probably because I put my park brake on, not my reverses. Maybe, I don't know. Same button as toggled the other opposite direction. 220. I will take a 220 anytime. It's actually an exclamation mark redeem butter if you want butter. Woo, we are in Singapore. All the Singapore Airlines A380s and stuff. Nice. No, British Airways that way, Singapore Airways that way. Look, I'll take a 220 anytime in a Concorde. I bet my bot's gone to sleep. It's not playing anything. Michael says, wow, time's gone fast. Time does go fast when you're hanging out with your friends, doesn't it? was 3 hours and 34 minutes from takeoff to landing. Nice. I spent a few extra minutes before takeoff. You reckon the Singapore Airlines guys will let me in? I reckon we'll go park on the end there. How come I can't? Okay, there it is, thank you. Air China. Wake up bot. No, it's exclamation mark redeem space butter. If you want to do one of those redeems. I think everybody else is parked over there on the apron. I'm going to go and get a jetway. Oh, here comes a C-172. And the forklift has parked in my way. Mate, move. What the heck? See if that happens in 2024. You need to move, mate. Beep, beep. You gonna move? Oh, there we go. Where's got it? Alright, let's pretend that forklift's not there. He's moving. Yeah, as soon as I got over him. Like, oh my god. Alright, I don't think I need to go all the way up to the end here, but I might. Alright, we can turn you off. We don't need you on. Thank you. 220, I'll take that. I think that'd actually be successful in Pilot's Life too, isn't it? Flight Director, I don't need you on. Landings can go off. Don't even need those ones on anyway. Now I've got to remember how to turn this thing back off. How did I do it last time? I think I just killed the fuel valves. Yes, there we go. Cool, thank you. Alright, we will ask for a jetway because we don't make our people go on the stairs. Yes! Thank you, Mr. TVHI. Oh, I don't think this thing is going to go there, is it? Oh, yes, you're going to have to... Alright, maybe we shouldn't have gone in. There is a twin nav. That's what you've been flying the whole time, isn't it? Alright, we need baggage and catering. And I'll take a power unit too, please. Because I have to turn that off in a moment. Tell you what, the Concorde doesn't look all that big when you compare it with a twin nav. Alright, you good? Let's go and have a look and make sure we can actually get you guys out. Alright, yep. It's there. So if you guys want to make your way out of the aircraft, you can actually deboard now. Complimentary, a bottle of wine on the way out. First 2 people only. Nobody hang around the bathroom, please. Make sure nobody's in there. Nope. Alright, bathroom is empty. Alright, cool. And a Mrs. TPHI, hello. Oh, the baggage is a long way up, isn't it? Alright, we want to take baggage off, not on. Alright. I forgot about your Concorde stream and do have Concorde playing. Oh, no. Dave, mate. Hello. I'm a proper geezer. Get out of my plane. Yeah, that's right. Interior's nice. It's actually pretty cool. So, Like, there's still people out here. Look, we're doing Mach 0.01. I don't know how we're moving. This lady's been smiling at him the whole time. That awkward smile of, really, I can't believe you said that. This guy's clapping, or he was, because they're kind of, it's like a snapshot. He was clapping that we actually landed, and they can actually survive. Welcome to 25.9 degrees. I've still got lights on. I can turn those things off now. If I can work out where the hit point is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Engine rating, no, yep, cool. Didn't actually change those. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, we can turn it all off. Alright, get off my plane. That's right. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming along. Look, I'm sure there will be... Somebody's making a lot of racket. Who's making a lot of racket? Somebody sounds like they've got their engines running. There may or may not be any other streams before 2024 comes out. I'll be in Dinkum tomorrow. Is there a plane flying over? Is that what it is? Or is it just poor sound files? I think it's poor sound files. But let's get a picture of that. Somebody's engine's going flat out. Actually, I'm going to go even faster than that. Come here. Make it go all the way. There we go. We'll go to space. Thank you, everybody, for coming and flying along. I'm going to get further away from that. Somebody's engine's running really loud. I will be back tomorrow with some Dinkum as normal, like the new Tuesday normal. But obviously Flight Sim comes out on Wednesday, and I will do streams, I don't know when, but I'm on Dinkum on Thursday as well, so there may actually be the Friday night stream like I've kind of been doing. So that'd be Friday morning for some of you. And other than that, thank you very much for those who have come along and flew that 3,200 nautical mile flight with me, especially you fighter people who you know, had to use the pee bag inside your cockpit, a shower and a can. Dinkum 24. Yeah, going to try and finish up Dinkum on that island to get to winter, and then we're going to move on with a brand new one in 2025. I think Mr. Blowheek's going to probably join me too. I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Thanks for subscribing again, Mr. Ozflight. Good to have you back, mate.
Wow, it's very nice.
Press one button, the thing just goes, oh, let's go flying, shall we? Let's go flying. Press the magic button on the magic carpet plane. Woohoo!
I'm the most wanted man on my island. Except I'm not on my island, of course. More's the pick.
Your island? You mean Ireland?
Yeah, it's mine.
If you guys want to go past me, you're more than welcome. I've only got a 750 horsepower motor.
That's still pretty good.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
we could brainwash the whole country.
I'll be back.